We love our kitties, don't we? We take care of them, play with them, feed them, and you might think you're doing everything right for your cat. But what if I told you that some of your everyday actions are actually hurting their feelings? Yup, even the things you do without thinking could be causing them stress, confusion, or even pain. You see, cats are a lot more sensitive than we give them credit for. The way they see the world is different, and some things we think are harmless are actually a big deal to them. Stick around, because today we're diving into some common behaviors that might be silently breaking your cat's heart. Number 1. Dirty litter box. Imagine using a bathroom that hasn't been cleaned in days. Yikes, right? Well, that's how your cat feels when their litter box is dirty. Cats are pretty particular about their hygiene, and a smelly, full litter box can stress them out and make them avoid it altogether. To avoid this, scoop the box at least once a day and do a full clean every week. It's a simple thing that can really make your cat feel comfortable and happy in their own space. Plus, they'll thank you for actually using it. Number 2. Neglecting the food bowl. Your cat's food bowl isn't just about feeding them, it's also about showing them love and attention. If you forget to top it up or leave it empty for too long, it can make your cat feel ignored and even anxious. Cats like consistency, and when their bowl is left bare, they're left wondering if they've been forgotten. Keep their food fresh, and make sure to give them regular meal times. If you have a busy outdoor schedule, consider using an automatic feeder to keep them satisfied. They'll love you for it. Number 3. Bringing home new pets without proper introduction. Introducing a new pet to the household might seem exciting, but for your cat, it's a whole other story. Cats can be territorial, and if you bring in a new pet without easing them into the situation, it can stress them out. A rushed introduction can lead to tension, fights, and a stressed-out kitty. To avoid this, introduce them slowly. Allow the cat and the new pet to sniff each other out through a closed door first, and then, after a few days, let them meet face-to-face in a calm, controlled environment. Patience is key. Number 4. Changing their routine too often. Cats are creatures of habit, and they love a routine. Changing things up too often can confuse and stress them out. If you suddenly change feeding times, play schedules, or where they sleep, it can throw them off balance and make them anxious. For example, if you're going to be gone for a while, try to stick to their regular feeding and playtime schedule with a sitter. If you're moving things around in the house, give them time to adjust before making another change. A little consistency goes a long way in making your cat feel secure. Number 5. Strong smells. Cats have an incredible sense of smell, way stronger than ours. So, when you use strong-smelling cleaning products, perfumes, or candles around them, it can overwhelm their sensitive noses and cause them stress. What might smell fresh to you could be an assault on their senses. To keep your cat comfortable, avoid using harsh chemicals or overpowering scents near them. Choose natural cleaning products and keep things like air fresheners out of their reach. Your cat will thank you for not retreating to the closet or under the bed. Number 6. Forcing them into cuddles. We all love a good cuddle, but not every cat feels the same way. Forcing your cat into your arms when they're not in the mood can stress them out and even make them feel trapped. Cats are independent creatures, and while some love snuggles, others just want their space. Instead of picking them up and forcing affection, let them come to you when they're ready. If your cat jumps on your lap or nuzzles you, that's the time to give them attention. Respecting their boundaries makes those cuddle moments even more special. Number 7. Using harsh cleaning products around them. Cats are super sensitive to strong scents, and that includes the chemicals in many cleaning products. When you use harsh cleaners like bleach or ammonia, the fumes can irritate their respiratory system and leave them feeling uncomfortable. Not to mention, they might even lick their paws, after walking on surfaces that have been cleaned with these products, ingesting those harmful chemicals. To avoid this, try to use pet-safe cleaning products that are free from strong fragrances or toxic ingredients. There are plenty of natural options available like vinegar or baking soda, which are safe and effective. If you must use harsher cleaners, make sure your cat isn't around during the cleaning and give the area time to air out before they return. Their health and comfort should always come first. Number 8. Leaving them alone for long periods. Cats are independent, but that doesn't mean they like being left alone for long stretches. If you're out for hours every day or even overnight, your cat can start feeling lonely, anxious, and even depressed. It's not uncommon for cats to develop separation anxiety, which can lead to destructive behavior like scratching furniture or over-grooming. To prevent this, try to keep your cat entertained with puzzle feeders or toys, and consider setting up a cozy spot by the window for them to watch the world go by. If you're going to be gone for extended periods, think about having a pet sitter or friend stop by for some company. Regular check-ins or even a second cat could ease their loneliness and keep them happy. Number 9. Loud noises or sudden movements. We all get a little startled by loud noises or sudden movements, but for your cat, it's like the world is ending. Cats have supersensitive hearing, and a loud noise or a quick, unexpected move can send them into a panic. Things like vacuuming, slamming doors, or even dropping something can freak them out. They might hide or act stressed. To keep your cat feeling calm, try to be mindful of sudden noises or movements around them. If you know something's going to make noise like the vacuum, give them a heads up by letting them leave the room first. It'll help them feel safer and more in control of their surroundings. Number 10. Not giving them enough attention when they're affectionate. Cats can be pretty picky about when they want attention, and when they're finally in the mood to snuggle or be close, it's a big deal. If you push them away or ignore them when they're giving you love, it can actually hurt their feelings. They might think you don't care or that they've done something wrong. If your cat jumps in your lap or starts purring up a storm, take a few moments to enjoy the affection they're offering. It's not always going to happen, so when it does, embrace it. A little petting or cuddling can go a long way in showing your cat they're appreciated. Number 11. Disturbing them while eating. Imagine trying to enjoy your meal and having someone constantly interrupt you. It's the worst, right? Well, for cats, that's how it feels when you disturb them while they're eating. Cats love their mealtime routine, and they're very focused when they're eating. If you start petting them, picking them up, or just generally hovering around, they can get stressed and feel unsafe. To avoid this, let your cat enjoy their food in peace. If you need to check in on them or move the bowl, do it quietly from a distance. Respecting their eating time is a simple but important way to make them feel secure and relaxed. Number 12. Declawing them. Declawing might seem like a quick fix to prevent scratching, but it's actually a painful and traumatic procedure for your cat. It's not just removing their nails, it's amputating the bone that holds the nail, which can affect their ability to walk, climb, or even defend themselves. It can lead to behavioral issues like aggression or anxiety. Instead of declawing, try alternatives like regular nail trimming, scratching posts, or nail caps to manage scratching. If you're struggling with unwanted scratching, talk to your vet for advice. Declawing is never the answer, and your cat deserves to keep their natural defenses intact. So, there you have it. By making small changes, you can make a big difference in how your cat feels and ensure they're living their happiest, most comfortable life. After all, they trust us to take care of them, so let's do our best to return the favor. If you found this helpful, give your furry friend a little extra love today. Press like and share the video with other pet owners. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon.